Hi, I'm Adam Sharp, the Executive Vice President of the Ohio Farm Bureau. I also farm here in Fairfield County, and I'm a proud 4-H and FFA dad. We are very excited to be in person this year at the Farm Science Review. So please be sure to stop by our building at the corner of Beef Street and Friday Avenue. Anyone who renews or purchases a membership will receive a custom Farm Bureau hitch pin. I also want to say thanks to our co-sponsors today from Nationwide. That relationship has a long and mutual history, and our partnership is stronger than ever as we continue to work together to serve and improve the agricultural communities across Ohio and nationally. In that spirit, I'd like to introduce my friend and colleague, Devin Furman, Vice President of Sponsor Relations for Nationwide.
On behalf of Nationwide, we are proud to co-sponsor the 59th Farm Science Review with Ohio Farm Bureau. It's a natural fit because Nationwide was founded on the innovative spirit of Ohio Farm Bureau leaders back in 1926. As you'll see during your time at the Farm Science Review, there's a lot of new equipment and technology. When that gets back to the farm, it needs protection. That's where Nationwide comes in. We remain committed to agriculture and rural communities by protecting people, businesses, and futures with extraordinary care. And we're proud to be the #1 insurer of farmers and ranchers in the United States. Combine all of this with the power of partnerships between The Ohio State University, Ohio Farm Bureau, and other friends in the ag community, and you'll see why we're a unique force for good in Ohio communities and beyond. Thank you for joining today, and enjoy the Farm Science Review.
Welcome to this live filming adventure of tracking Bigfoot through the pumpkin patch. My name is Dr. Alistair McSnare, world-renowned cryptospecies biologist and tracker. I have been working in this field for over 25 years. I've worked on such famous cryptospecies such as the Loch Ness Monster. I then traveled down into South America and Central America to track the famous chupacabra or goat sucker. And then 5 years ago I went out to Wyoming and I captured this beast. This is the mythical jackalope. So after doing that, I'm here in Ohio, in Southwest Ohio, trying to figure out if Bigfoot's around. Actually, Ohio has a great culture for Bigfoot tracking. There's a conference in Salt Fork State Park every year that talks about Bigfoot. And 2 years ago, I was the keynote speaker for that. And while I was there, I met some people who said they'd heard some rumors, some rumblings that there might be Bigfoot in Southwest Ohio in this town of South Charleston. So I contacted some more people and found out that, in fact, there may have been some sightings right here at this Western Ag Research Station. So to help talk about that, I brought on a friend of mine, Joe Davlin, who is the station manager, has been managing here for over 20 years. Joe, welcome.
That's me, Dr. McSnare.
All right, Joe, so tell us, in the 20-some years you've been here, have you seen anything kind of suspicious that might make you think that there could be a Bigfoot or several Bigfoot around this area?
Yes, I think so. You know, while we're working out here, we see mysterious movements in the crops. Don't know why. Out here in the pumpkin patch especially, we see pumpkins that are smashed, kind of half-eaten, and it's not mice. We actually found some footprints that look suspicious that don't match up with anything. We also notice, get the feeling of shadows around, kind of watching you, so we have seen some things that make you wonder.
Oh, that's really interesting to know. So I think we're going to spend some time looking around here so you can find some evidence of the Bigfoot. So would that be okay if we prowled around the station and try to find something?
That'd be fine.
All right, great. If we need something, we'll let you know. Thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, let's take a look around, see if we can find some evidence of Bigfoot. We're going to look on the ground, maybe for some footprints. We're going to see if there's any foliage that's been chewed up, anything been knocked over in the corn, just anything that might be, you know, evidence of Bigfoot. And, oh my gosh, look at this. Can you get this? Do you see this? Looks like 2 huge footprints. Oh, that's definitely some signs of Bigfoot. Let's keep looking. They're walking this way. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Looks like he's definitely in the pumpkin patch. I see a few more tracks right here. Okay, let's track this guy. Let's see where he's at. I don't see him out here anywhere. Maybe he's hiding down low somewhere. I don't know. Keep an eye out for him. Oh, look at this. Another set of tracks in this soft dirt. Definitely some evidence that he's here. was here. Maybe he's come and gone. Whoa, whoa, look at this destroyed pumpkin. What is going on here? Oh my gosh. It's almost like a smorgasbord. Someone stashed all this food here. Look at this. Look at these huge teeth marks ripping through the flesh of this squash. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's unbelievable. I mean, squash are definitely packed full of sugar, packed full of nutrients. You know, I can see why a Bigfoot or any animal want to eat them. Got this nice round stem, tells you it's a squash. And look at this. You can see where Bigfoot has actually chewed up on some of the foliage as well. That's just amazing. I mean, these round leaves are very indicative of squash. So he seems to really have a sweet tooth for the squash. But over here, he's gathered up some pumpkin. And these pumpkin, he doesn't seem to like them quite as much. You know, not quite as concentrated with sugar. So maybe he took a few bites and figured this isn't as good as the squash. But, you know, it's a pumpkin. It's got this star-shaped stem. Okay, very indicative of a pumpkin. It's got this really deep lobed leaf. It's not round like the squash leaves, so it's actually kind of prickly, so maybe it hurts when he chews into it. So I don't know, this is really incredible evidence that we might have a Bigfoot or two on the station. I say we just keep looking around for more evidence. So we've seen evidence that he's around here. We've seen the feeding on the squash, feeding on the pumpkin, we've seen footprints, so now we're going to try to trap him using this large box trap. The idea is we put some of his favorite foods right inside here. So when he comes inside here, he's going to start rummaging around, he's going to bump this, the cage is going to fall down, and he'll be trapped inside. Then we'll come back tomorrow morning, we'll check on him. Oh, look at this. Oh, the trap is still set, but all of the fruit is gone. Wow, that clever little beast must have figured out how to get in there, grab that fruit, and yet not get captured. Wow. Okay, so clearly we're dealing with a very smart animal. We're going to have to find a better way to try to trap him. I think I have an idea for that. Okay, well, Bigfoot has defeated the box trap, and so now we're going to move on to another type of trap, a snare trap with a rope. And so I've got all of this lovely pumpkin and squash down here for him to try to snack on. I've got this rope that's going around here, so when he steps inside of it, I'm going to be back in this corn. I'll just pull on this rope, it'll snare his foot, and then I'm just going to go ahead and tie it off onto the stake, and then I'll call for help because I can't take Bigfoot down by himself. So here I am, just going to crouch down back here where he can't see me. And I think hopefully soon he shows up. It's early in the morning here at the research station, still in the cornfield. Been up all night, haven't seen or heard anything from the Sasquatch, so I guess he didn't take the bait. So I'm going to go ahead and pull everything out of the field and we'll try something else. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, looks like all the squash and the pumpkin I set out in the trap are gone. And look at this. A pair of fresh tracks. He was here. That Sasquatch did sneak in sometime. Maybe I fell asleep, I don't know. But he definitely grabbed the fruit and he's gone. So, boy, it doesn't leave me many options, but I have one more thing to try to catch this Bigfoot, and then we'll see if that works. Okay, this creature is smart. We couldn't catch him in the box trap. We couldn't catch him in the rope snare trap. So now I think what we're going to do is we're going to figure out if he's really intelligent and we can get him to read these books. And if that's the case, then we're going to catch him that way. So I'm going to go ahead and put these pumpkin production books down here and these disease books down here. We're going to go see if we can't hide behind these weeds, and then see him come out. I hear something. Oh, there he is. I can see him poking his head out of the corn. Oh, he's very curious. He's tromping out. He's looking at those books. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how smart. He's very smart. I'm gonna get him now. I'm gonna get him. I got you, Bigfoot. I got you. Oh. Whoa, wait, I can catch him. I can tackle him, I can get him, the first ever. Oh, there he is in the woods. I can get him, I'm just feet away. Oh, he turned, oh, so close. Oh, dang. Oh, I twisted my ankle on something. Oh, and he's long gone. Oh, it's so close. Oh my gosh, so close. Oh, I can't believe it. 5 feet away from Bigfoot. Couldn't catch him. Oh, frustrating. Well, we tried several things to catch Bigfoot, but he's just too smart for us. We just weren't able to go ahead and catch him, unfortunately. But we did learn some things about Bigfoot. We learned that really fond of squash, which have these round stems, a little more sugary. The leaves have this rounded nature to them, okay, not very prickly, as opposed to these more pumpkin type fruit that have the star-shaped handle. The leaves are really deeply lobed. They're kind of prickly, so I can understand, not as much sugar, why Bigfoot prefers the squash over the pumpkin. Unfortunately, my research funding has run out and I can't stay in this project any longer, but I do think that we learned a few things. So if you happen to be a pumpkin grower in southwest part of Ohio, keep your eye out early in the morning, later in the day, even into the evening. You might see Bigfoot emerging from corn or from woods, kind of walking around. You just never know. If you happen to see something suspicious, please give me a call. I think that's it for now. Again, my name is Dr. Alistair McSnare, internationally renowned cryptospecies biologist and tracker. Take care.